Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one we're talking Cory Sandhagen, his call for a fight against Sugar Sean O'Malley. We're going to talk about this option here that makes a whole lot of sense, in all honesty, if you stop and think about it. We're going to talk about Cory Sandhagen's comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Cory Sandhagen has had some incredible remarks that he's made recently in regards to the bantamweight champion Mirad Vilashvili and his thoughts on defeating the bantamweight champion. And he also talks about a possible matchup against Sugar Sean O'Malley because, quite frankly, he does not think that O'Malley deserves, nor do the UFC fans want to see O'Malley challenge for that title pretty much for his very next fight. You know, he loses the title and then he goes back and challenges for the title. In all honesty, when you stop and think about that, Sandhagen makes a whole lot of sense. And this is where he comes in and says that a fight between him, Cory Sandhagen, and Sugar Sean O'Malley, that is, would make sense to determine the number one contender for that title. In all honesty, it's very difficult to disagree with this proposition or find anything wrong with it. In all honesty, I don't want to say it would take away credibility from the sport. That's not the case. Obviously, Sugar Sean O'Malley was, at one point, was perhaps considered the next quote-unquote Conor McGregor. I don't think that quite turned out to be the case, with all respect to the bantamweight or former bantamweight champion here. But you know, obviously, it would perhaps make sense for us to see O'Malley in there against Sandhagen to determine the number one contender, just taking into consideration that both of these guys are coming off of losses, and both of the guys that they lost to just fought for a title, whether it be O'Malley with Mirab or Sandhagen with Umar. So you know, this is all very interesting. The bantamweight division has to be, I believe, the second most interesting division in the UFC. Number one most interesting division for me is the featherweight division. But the bantamweight division has a lot of matchups that could unfold this year. Matchups that, you know, have me personally intrigued. This has been one of them, the potential of Cory Sandhagen going in there against Sugar Sean O'Malley to determine the number one contender for that title, the bantamweight title, that is. If you made it this far, appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know to leave a comment, like, subscribe for more.